All right, we are now on deck number 3 on Cunard's Queen Elizabeth, and we're starting at the second level of the Britannia dining room. This is a 2-story dining room, and the level here on deck number 3 is for those who have the traditional early late seating. Down below on deck number 2 is for those who have open seating, so you go anytime during dinner hours. Such a beautiful, beautiful space, though. You can just see the wood, the Art Deco accents. Beautiful dining room. Take a walk over here. There's the desk where you would check in. Check out this look from above. This beautiful chandelier. The Britannia dining room. All right, let's head out here. Even the elevator lobbies are just gorgeous on this ship. So we'll make our way down the hallway here. This is the photo gallery. So if you are having some photos taken, this is where you would go and select them. They also do the iris photography here these days. Everybody seems to be doing the iris photography, and you can set up, private photo sessions. But this is where you would talk to those folks that handle all of your photographic needs while on board. And then we end up at the Midship Bar, which also goes by the name Gin and Fizz. I am going to miss this bar once I'm off Queen Elizabeth. They do which I took part in, they do a gin history lesson. So you can learn all about gin, tasting. So if you're a gin person, you'll want to sign up for that. And they do it right here at Gin and Fizz. Plenty of areas for you to have a cocktail either at the bar or just sit down. It's Halloween, so they have the pumpkins that the crew members carved on display down there on deck 1. That's what you saw when I panned down there. But this is all just some seating. Sometimes they have the piano player out here at night, tickling the ivories on the grand piano. Off to the other side, you have a beautiful, beautiful 2-story library. And then there's a place, a little nook to do puzzles. And then there's a card room. So if you want to do some mahjong, you want to get the gang together for board games or card games, this is a nice little setup where you can do so here in the card room. I'm going to take you through the, look at that, that's cool. I'm going to take you through the library when we do the walkthrough on deck number 2. So be sure to check out the deck 2 tour. That's when I'll walk you through the 2-story library. Now this room that we're going to walk into, this is called Connections. It's more like a conference room, or sometimes they do different types of things in here, but there wasn't really much going on. It's just a large space, but sometimes they do put some special events on in there. Then on the other side of that, we'll walk through here and into the Clarendon Art Gallery. So they change out the art pieces every day. Well, most of them every day. A lot of the stuff is available for purchase as well. They're in the art gallery. And here is the absolutely stunning, beautiful Queen's Room. They do ballroom dancing. This is where they had the World Club reception for Cunard's loyalty members. Gorgeous, gorgeous room. And that is 2 stories as well. And then you've got the shop. So You know, Effie, of course, you know, every cruise ship these days has an Effie jewelry store. That's here. They sell the jewelry, they sell watches, they sell everything that you want to max out your credit card on. They have in the jewelry departments here in those shops. Another look at the Queen's room down below. This is also where afternoon tea is held. So if you want to mark that on your agenda, afternoon tea in the Queen's room, that's where that happens. Some more shops. Here's the cosmetical store here where you can buy your cologne and your makeup to make yourself look pretty. Down below is the casino. I'll show you that in a separate video. It's a very, very tiny casino, but just look at how beautiful this space is. More shops, and then at the end here is the liquor and tobacco. So if you want to buy your cartons of cigarettes, you want to take home some liquor, that's where you would do it. And that's a walkthrough of deck number 3. It is also home to the Royal Court Theatre, which is on deck 2 and 3. That's where all of most of the stage show and performances are held in the Royal Court Theatre. They are doing rehearsal in there now, so it is locked down, so I can't take you in there. But here's just another look at some of the shops here on deck 3.
So if you don't clear it, it's good and it's not noticeable. Oh, sir, please no.
They weren't happy when I was filming them as they were working on their displays. Oh boy. But there you have it. Deck number 3 on Cunard's beautiful, beautiful Queen Elizabeth.